filling up my Christmas list. My favorite time of year for Christmas.
Jess? Hi, it's Emily. Yeah, I need you to see if you can move back my meeting with opposing counsel. Keep it on the DL, but I am MIA to finish a little holiday baking ASAP. Which reminds me, Ben, kids, family meeting, 12 minutes. Okay, I gotta go. These fruitcakes are never gonna be ready in time. Very funny. Yes, I'm talking about my baking. Nina! Oh, Nina, this room is a disaster. Come on, I asked you to tidy up.
You sure that was me?
Redhead, yay tall, full of attitude. Pretty sure it was you.
Mom, I need to focus on perfecting my song for the Christmas Eve pageant, not on cleaning my room.
No, you need to be focusing on your grades so that you get into the right school after you graduate. Berklee College of Music? How did this get in here?
Mom, listen.
We talked about this. Your father and I know that you love singing, and you are great. But you need to get a degree in something that has real prospects from a college that is closer to home.
I don't need you guys planning my entire life for me.
We're not planning your entire life, just through your mid-30s. Look, you know we want what's best for you. But sometimes when you talk about a career in singing, you sound a little unrealistic.
And you sound a little off-key.
Okay. Kitchen, 10 minutes.
One last little...
Ben? Guessing I should have knocked?
It's fine. Mr. Harrington's probably gonna have me rework the whole design anyway. Again.
More micromanaging?
I swear, ever since his divorce, that guy wants everyone who works for him to be just as miserable as he is, especially over the holidays. It's like I'm working for Scrooge, only instead of 3 fun ghosts, he's just haunted by regret.
Well, maybe now is the perfect time to stand up to him, right? Finally put him in his place?
Emily, it's his architecture firm. The whole place is his place.
Ben, honey,
I want to. You know I do. But if I just hang in there, maybe he'll give me that chance I always wanted. To build something important.
Well, speaking of important, can you make sure that Max is dressed and ready for the meeting in the kitchen in 10 minutes? And I really like the open concept for the entryway. It's a better flow.
Hey, you're looking good. What's that? You heard I got moves? Nah. I mean, there's a little something I've been working on, but I couldn't. Right now?
Okay, trendsetter. Yeah, we bring the heat like we know better. Show 'em what you got in this new weather. Be anything you want, anything you want, be anything you want. Let's go. Got a real good feeling about this.
What? I love you too.
Max, family meeting. Let's go. Oh, what's this? Making another one of your fun dance videos?
Dad, that's like saying string is a sweater or that paint is the Sistine Chapel. What I do is an art form.
Well, I'd love to see one sometime. Oh, maybe you should invite your friends from school. We could have a viewing party, make some popcorn.
No. I don't show these to anyone, especially not kids from school. I'm having trouble fitting in there already.
Well, hey, if you want any pointers, believe it or not, I was pretty cool in high school, so.
I'm gonna go with or not.
Go on. Hide behind jokes all you want, but I see you. Others will too if you're a little bit more open.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, of all the advice you've ever given me, that wasn't the absolute worst.
Couldn't just let me have the straight win, huh?
I feel like I've given you enough.
Okay, this family meeting is officially called to order. We are exactly 1 week away from Christmas, and you know what that means.
Please don't say the holiday checklist.
The holiday checklist. 5 things my mom used to do to make Christmas perfect. 5 things I have never been able to do to my satisfaction over the holidays, no matter how hard I try.
Maybe your standards are too high.
Maybe you just need a plan.
A plan? All I do is plan. I don't understand how you get into this fridge 10 times a day and not see this gorgeous calendar I have made for you.
It's gotten a bit overcomplicated.
All the color hurts my retinas.
Point is, the holidays are chaos and something always gets in the way. But not this year. This is the year that the Mitchells have a perfect family Christmas. We just have to check off everything on this list. A beautifully decorated house, plenty of family time, perfect gifts, a gorgeous tree, and one magical Christmas memory made as a family.
Are you drinking coffee? Since when do you drink coffee?
I'm not a morning person.
Guys, focus. Okay, look, I know we're all busy, but if we just work together, this does not have to be a repeat of the holiday card photo disaster last month. So what do you say? We start tonight? After I get home from work?
I'd love to, Mom, but I have a final I need to study for.
Looks like it'll be a late one. Maybe another night this week?
I can't tonight. I have rehearsal.
I thought that was tomorrow.
Ben too.
Both nights?
It is what it is.
You used to love this stuff when you were little. You and me decorating together.
I still do, but I'm not a little kid anymore, and people are counting on me, so meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned. When did this family give up on Christmas? Oh, not my fruitcakes.
Hello, Emily. Doing a little Christmas baking?
Yeah, Deborah, I was trying to.
Well, just a reminder that I have a strong aversion to holiday aromas, including but not limited to fresh pine, mulled wine, and any and all baked goods, especially burnt ones.
Won't happen again.
Terrific. I mean, no one should have to live next to someone who makes their lives miserable, right?
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, great talking to you.
Great. Struggling to talk to you. Okay, Jess, were you able to move that meeting? Jess? Jess? Hello? Jess, can you please not watch full-length made-for-TV holiday movies while at work and, I don't know, assist me?
Of course. It's just, can I turn it off when it's over? I need to know how it ends. Does Sugar Plum marry the secret holiday prince and save Christmas?
It ends the same way all the Sugar Plum movies do, with everything wrapped up perfectly and me wishing my holidays were just like the ones in the movies. Followed the same rules.
Rules? What rules?
The rules. You know, like every house has to be beautifully decorated like the cover of a Christmas catalog.
Sure, okay. Maybe they do all look a little like that, but it's not like it's an actual rule.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but not in my house. No, we had a jack-o'-lantern on our porch until 2 days ago.
I know. You keep telling me that. It's weird.
Or what about the rule that whenever someone is looking for that impossible-to-find gift for a loved one, they always manage to get their hands on it? I mean, do you know what I would give for any holiday shopping to be that easy?
Is that because of the black eye that you got on Black Friday?
That old lady was so much stronger than she looked. And how about the rule that at the end of every movie, the story is always perfectly tied up with a kiss on Christmas Eve? Oh, I would love a Christmas Eve that ended like that.
Then why not have one? You and Ben could make that happen.
Oh, trust me. Once the craziness of the holidays with the kids rolls around, the only thing Ben and I are kissing is goodbye to our patience, our free time, our sanity, and our willpower. And out of all of the holiday movies, the Sugar Plum movies are my absolute favorite. She always has some kind of super fun, super holiday-specific job, and then Christmas always turns out perfect because she follows the rules closer than anybody else. It's like she carries around a list of them or something.
Okay, so then why not try to turn your own Christmas into a, Sugar Plum Christmas?
Because that is my point. In the real world, those rules don't apply, especially when you're trying to pull off the perfect Christmas. Oh, speaking of which, before you head out for the holidays tonight, can you get my Christmas boxes delivered from my storage locker? My mom used to collect vintage ornaments from all over before she passed. Hoping I'll find a little magic.
If it means getting out of this conversation, then yes.
Great. Brings me one step closer to a beautifully decorated house and checking the first item off my list.
Hey, we've worked together a long time, and I'm only telling you this because you're amazing. All this frustration, it's from that list you dust off every year, chasing some idea of perfection. Just live in the moment.
You sound like a holiday movie.
Well, you are the expert.
always crooked.
How you doing? You all right?
No, not really. Had to work late, have to prep for a meeting tomorrow, and our daughter has turned her back on everything we've planned for her future.
Come on, we've gotten through worse.
I know. It just feels like with Nina pushing to go away to college, this might be the last Christmas we all share under the same roof. And I want to make it perfect for all of us, but it's my last chance to give my little girl the same kind of holiday my mom gave me.
Well, you're doing an amazing job.
Really? You think I'm amazing?
Everything you're taking on, I mean, no one could do it better.
Thank you. That means a lot. Seriously. I want this holiday to bring us closer. I just worry we're all so disconnected.
Couldn't agree more, Mr. Harrington. Sorry, my wife's here. She's trying to tell me something. Sorry, I can't hear a word with these things in. You say something?
Nothing important.
Nice. You going out again?
Yeah. I just found out the ornaments from storage were delivered to my office instead of here.
Oh, can't that wait until morning?
Not when having a beautifully decorated house is #1 on your list.
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I need you to rework the design you showed me this morning. Have it on my desk first thing.
Absolutely.
Ah, there they are. Yes. No. Perfect end to a perfect day. Oh no, some of them broke. Whosoever holds this Christmas star, if their wish be worthy, shall have it granted. Yeah, right.
We did it! We saved the Christmas tree farm!
Jess, I gotta talk to you about these autoplay settings.
Perfection, and I promise.
A worthy wish? I wish, more than anything, for a Christmas where my family feels more connected. One that is magical and amazing, just like the ones in the movies. One where I finally check off every item on my list. I wish for a sugar plum Christmas.
Place.
Who are you?
Oh, hello.
What just happened?
I was wondering if you could kindly point me back towards my small town of perfection.
No. You can't be.
Can't be who?
Sugar plum?
Mm-hmm. Although I have no idea how I got here, or where I am at all. So, please, if you could kindly point me back to perfection?
Well, it was just there, a moment ago. Along with you. Inside the,
In the what?
In the movie.
Oh, dear. You mean that this... We're outside the movie? That's not supposed to happen.
And I am losing my mind. Yeah, this is impossible. This isn't possible, right? Is this possible? I mean, I did just make this wish on this Christmas star.
Wait, you made a wish on this Christmas star, and that's why I'm here? Well, that explains everything.
It does?
Of course! It's Christmas magic. Now tell me, why did you make the wish? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Is the town bakery in need of saving? Or do you need some romantic advice to court a holiday prince in disguise? Or, no, I got it. You need help with your... Oh! Holiday checklist. Miss?
It's finally happening. I am having a psychotic breakdown. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Oh, excuse me.
No. You stay back. You are not real. You are some holiday stress-induced hallucination. That's what you are. That's all you are. Yep, that's what you are.
You two ladies going down?
Whoa. You can see her?
Yes. He can see me. I can see him. Hi.
You can see her. Her. Sugar Plum. From the movies.
I've seen every last one of those movies, and I love them.
Oh.
If you're telling me she's an impersonator, nobody in a million years will believe that's her.
Oh, that must be part of the magic. Only you can recognize me. Oh, how fun.
Stop. Did Jess put you up to this?
Lady, I don't know any Jess, but I do know you can get the next elevator.
You're real? As real as your checklist.
This is not happening. No, you are a fictional character from a holiday movie, and I am out here talking to myself, which is why I'm going to walk over there across the courtyard, and in the time that I do, you are going to vanish. So, goodbye forever.
Wait, I can't just vanish. We need to talk about your Christmas list.
Oh no, this means you really are real. I can't believe this is happening.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. For starters, why isn't everything covered in wonderful Christmassy snow?
Because it rarely snows here. In fact, it mostly rains. A lot.
That doesn't make sense. It always snows everywhere all the time. Especially at Christmas time. Everybody knows that.
No, they don't. And why are you saying that?
Because of the rules. The rules? The ones that make a perfect Christmas every single time.
You're kidding.
I would never joke about Christmas.
You have an actual list of rules that you follow?
A list? I mean, could you imagine every single minuscule aspect of my entire existence dictated by a list? No, silly, it's a book. Oh, no wonder you need my help if you don't have a copy. Every last person in perfection lives by these rules, and between us, no one
follows them closer than you?
How did you know?
Just a hunch. The rules. Okay, rule 47. When a big city girl meets a small town bachelor over the holidays, they are guaranteed to fall in love and get married. Rule 63. No high-paying job can ever match the rewards of reuniting with a high school sweetheart. And rule 142, flannel is a natural aphrodisiac. Okay, seriously, not a single one of these is ever going to work here.
But what if you're wrong?
I'm not.
But what if I'm right?
Still not, and you're not gonna last 2 seconds here. Look, this has been very interesting, but with everything I have on my plate right now, I think it would just be best if you went back to where you came from.
Oh, no, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because if I know anything about Christmas magic, and I do, I know literally everything there is to know about it. The only way that I go back to where I come from is if I help you finish that list, so let's get started.
Is there any way we can make all that happen a lot sooner?
There's not. Rule 72 is clear. When a holiday task is undertaken, it must be seen through to a happy ending.
Let me be clear. These rules don't work. What are you doing?
Proving they do work. Rule 61.
Rule 61. Whenever a holiday traveler is stranded in a faraway place, they'll be invited to find a harmonious home with new friends? Sitting on a bench, waiting for a random person to invite you into their home? That's your plan?
My plan is the same as it always was. Follow the rules and everything turns out perfectly. Which is why someone is going to invite me to stay in their home. Just Hope it's any minute now. It's a little bit cold out here, but you'll see. Oh, hey, there's me.
Yeah.
See? What did I tell you? Classic Rule 61.
Just for tonight. And I'm never gonna get my family to believe any of this, so if you see them in the morning, just remember you are not Sugar Plum, you are
Sue Garplum, an old college friend passing through for the holidays.
Perfect.
Well, wait! Christmas decorating is first on your list, so why don't we get started right now?
You know what? It's been a very long, very strange day, so why don't we pause on that, put a pin in it, and reboot the energy on that puppy tomorrow?
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I hope you have visions of sugar plums dancing in your head.
Okay. What? What is that?
More lights over there, please. And, oh, let's get some more ornaments on this garden. Make it festive and fun.
What in the...
Excuse me. Can we look
me
on the island?
excuse
Oh, just a scooch
me.
to the right.
Oh, good morning. What is all this?
It's amazing, isn't it? Except for the tree in the living room, of course. We're gonna have to replace that with a real one. Fake simply won't do, Emily.
No, who are all of these people?
Oh, well, I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep, so I called every decorating company in town until one finally picked up.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why does it look like the North Pole threw up in here?
Oh, hi! You must be the family. I'm Sue, your mom's old college friend who definitely knew her before last night.
You know, when you say it like that, it kind of seems like you didn't, though, right?
Sue needed a place to stay for the night. Did I not mention that?
No. Or anything about this. What is all this? What does it even cost?
Can you put a price on joy? Can you put a price on wonder?
Huh. Oh, according to this invoice, apparently you can. Whoa, is this extra zero here a typo?
What? You mean these people aren't helping out of the goodness of their hearts?
Right, because spreading Christmas cheer is its own reward.
Yes! See, he gets it.
No, he's being sarcastic.
Huh?
When someone inflects their voice like that, it means the opposite of what they're saying. You know, I'll explain later. Sue is from France.
Bonjour.
They don't have sarcasm in France?
Yeah, I like her.
I like you too. All of you. And I'm so sorry. All I wanted to do was help. But at the very least, this is still the first item off your list. And don't worry, I know exactly how to cover the cost.
Absolutely remarkable. This tiara is covered in flawless 10-carat diamonds.
Yes. It was a gift from the Prince of Armstrongia one magical Christmas Eve. He said that their sparkles reminded him of my eyes.
Well, I've never seen anything even remotely like it outside of a movie.
Really? Well, here, I have plenty more. This and, oh yes, this. These.
That's a lot of princes.
You'd be surprised how many of them are just walking around disguised as commoners, especially at Christmas time.
I'll hand it to you. Your way of making money is a whole lot easier than having a career.
You have a career?
Why is that so surprising?
I never dreamed I'd meet a big city girl who didn't turn her back on one to be with the small town guy who's taking over his family's generational business. You have to take me with you.
No, absolutely not. Never, not happening.
What? Why?
Well, because you would hate it, and also I am running late for a meeting that I need to get to, and I need it to go perfectly.
Please? I've always been so curious about this, and you won't even know that I'm there. Please?
Absolutely never.
Oh, it looks so different during the daytime.
Please, I beg of you, do not make me regret this.
Oh, hi, happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Already regretting it. Listen, my assistant is out for the holidays, so there's no one here to take care of you, so if you could please just sit at a desk and, I don't know, look busy.
What will you be doing?
Having a critically important meeting on a case that's keeping me working through the holidays. My client, Miranda, is trying to keep her family business out of the hands of a developer, and I am going to help, so if you could just be low-key, that'd be great.
What kind of business is it?
Ski lodge most of the time.
And the rest of the time?
It's a Christmas tree farm.
A local business is at risk, and it's a cozy winter lodge that grows Christmas trees, and it's being threatened by a heartless business executive right before Christmas. This is where I thrive. I can help.
No, you can't, because this is the real world, and I already have enough on my plate. Plus, the developer and the client, they cannot stand each other.
Yes, seems like a classic two turtle dove scenario.
Two turtle what?
Doves. Rule 35. When two people can't stand each other, they're destined to fall madly in love before Christmas.
Trust me, these two are not falling madly in love.
If you say so, but I am an expert in these situations. I'm basically a professional at helping people.
Yes, professional and help are the first two words that come to mind when I think of you.
I appreciate that, Emily. Bye. Busy, busy, busy.
No, absolutely not. You're out of your mind. This is unacceptable.
This is a fair offer, Miranda.
He's right. Drop your challenge to the county's decision and just take the money.
It's not about the money.
And the only thing anyone is taking here is a deep breath to calm down. Look, I think we can all agree the last thing anyone wants is for this to drag out longer, wasting any more time.
The only waste of time is her thinking there's any way this rundown lodge isn't getting leveled.
Oh, I will level you.
As I was saying, why don't we focus on the things we can agree on, like this proposal? Stephen, your company wants to take up the lease on county land to build some ultra-new luxury resort. But that would mean knocking down the ski lodge that Miranda's family has been operating for generations.
Which the county fully supports.
Exactly. And if you insist on challenging this, then we'll see you in court.
I thought you had a plan.
I do. It's all in my proposal.
Hot chocolate, anyone? Sounded like this meeting could use a dash of holiday joy.
Sorry, who is this?
Sue, can you just go back to your desk, please?
Oh my goodness, I wish I could stay in a place this beautiful.
Oh, Sue, you don't know it.
Oh, well, what I'm saying is who wouldn't want to stay in a place like this? Sure, add a few coats of paint, maybe a few new amenities, but you could make it like something off of a holiday card.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that.
I know, I don't.
I mean, fix it up. Preserve its charm while adding a few modern touches. Guests will have a whimsical holiday no matter what the time of year.
This is preposterous.
No, just wait a second. I think I know where she's going with this. You know, there's been an emerging demand for authentic travel experiences. And I think what she's saying is that we preserve the lodge as a boutique cultural travel getaway.
Bingo! A perfect combination of big city meets small town. A heartfelt getaway from all of life's stresses.
Heartfelt getaway. I like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's how my parents used to tell people what it was like to stay at the lodge over the holidays.
That's how my parents used to describe the type of Christmas holiday they wish we could have.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Shh, this is my favorite part.
You know, maybe we got off on the wrong foot here. I think I was so focused on the luxury offering that I failed to see what was in front of me this whole time.
You know, my parents did always want to fix the place up and expand. Oh.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You know, why don't we take a few days and go over this, just you and me? Who knows? Maybe we're better together.
And see.
What was that?
2 turtle doves, just like I said. All that was missing was a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, did you see the way they were looking at each other?
But that doesn't happen in the real world.
Doesn't mine. Maybe it could in yours, too, if you took a little time to be open to it.
I don't have time to be open to living in a Christmas movie.
Are you sure? Because it sounds like once they review the proposal and sign off on it...
I'll have the holidays off.
Which means plenty of time with your family. Ooh, 2 checklist items down, only 3 more to go, so come on, grab your things, because the next one might just be my favorite.
How did these fit in your bag?
Never mind that, because Christmas shopping is definitely the item off your holiday checklist I've been looking forward to the most.
Glad that makes one of us.
I don't understand. Buying each other gifts is how we spend most of our time in perfection. What's not to love about buying that perfect something for that special someone?
Oh, you mean aside from the crowds, the long lines, the traffic?
Okay, wow.
The parking, the physical and mental fatigue, the cost. Oh, and did I mention anxiety?
Anxiety. Ooh, is that anything like a peppermint tea? That sounds yummy.
Not exactly. Look, finding the perfect gift for somebody here is a lot harder than where you come from.
Well, sure, with that attitude. And at Christmas time, the attitude is gratitude. Rule 141.
Attitude has nothing to do with it, especially when it comes to Nina's gift. She's the only one I don't have a present for. She wants these limited edition headphones that have been sold out everywhere for months.
Well, sounds like we're just gonna have to find some.
We can't. I've tried.
You haven't tried with me.
And how are you so sure that's going to change anything?
Because the two things I know are Christmas and Christmas presents. So I'm not just sure we're getting our hands on those headphones today. I am absolutely positive. Sold out. What does this mean, sold out?
It means you can't have what you're looking for.
What?
Life's not always fair. I'm sorry, ladies. This is one of our busiest shopping days of the year. If you have trouble finding the door, it's just...
Would you mind double-checking your inventory, just in case? Please?
Certainly. Stay right here.
I told you, this is just part of how the real world works. It takes a Christmas miracle for parents to get the perfect gift for their kids.
But that's so sad.
That's reality.
No, it's a violation of Rule 26.
Every child's greatest wish for a gift always comes true through the magic of Christmas.
The rules never fail. We are getting those headphones.
Here, see for yourselves. Out of stock. If you don't mind.
Oh, wait. Right here, it says you have one on hold.
Ah, yes. Those aren't for sale. They're a grand prize today in the store's annual reindeer games competition.
Oh, here we go.
Can I enter?
You can. Only entrants come from all across the city, and they're pretty good. So to win, you would need to be better at Christmas than just about anyone. And go! Holy fruitcakes.
What was that you were saying? That the part about her needing to be better at Christmas than anyone?
I suppose congratulations are in order, even if I can't quite understand how you managed to pull any of it off.
So I will just be taking these headphones. So there we go. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And you thought the perfect gift would take a Christmas miracle.
In my defense, that was miraculous. And another thing off my list.
I've been meaning to ask you, this list, why is it so important to you?
I guess because it was my mom's. And growing up, oh, she was Christmas. Just always went all out.
Sounds like my kind of lady.
She was raising me on her own, and the Christmas I turned 8 was a total disaster. Someone broke into the house, stole all of the Christmas gifts, the Christmas tree caught fire, almost burned the house down.
Oh.
Yeah, we spent that Christmas Eve in a roadside motel. I'll take one of these, please.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Parts were, but we had each other, and that's what made it so magical. It ended up being one of my all-time favorite Christmases.
Really?
My mom loved a big Christmas, though. And the last thing she ever wanted was a repeat of that. So the very next day, she made this list, followed it every perfect Christmas after. Always made it look easy. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
All I've wanted is to give that to my kids. The list makes me feel close to her.
Well, have you told them that? You should. As Rule 11 says, teens love nothing more than an emotional heart-to-heart with their parents.
Okay, that one is a stretch. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
The company you hired to decorate the house posted on their social networks? The Harmony Home Network saw it. They want us to enter the contest for the most sugar plum home in the country.
Well, of course they do.
Oh, after so many years of trying to have a perfect Christmas, having an award that says we did it, having a Christmas like you, Christmas like my mom used to, would make it all so worth it.
You should enter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Rule 51. When a festive competition is introduced into the story, a fun and winning new perspective on the holidays is guaranteed for all.
Worked for me at the store. Rule 19. No matter where it may come from, you'll know the perfect Christmas tree the moment you see it. Wow. Oh! Hi, hello, Merry Christmas!
You chopped down my tree!
Thank you! Oh, how lovely are your branches.
That your dance video?
Rough cut. Still getting it perfect.
Ah. Coffee?
Oh, not a coffee drinker, but oh, do you have anxiety? I've been dying to try some.
We're fresh out.
Your neighbor said the same thing when I asked her. And by the way, she is, well, something.
Who, Deborah? Yeah, she wasn't always like that. But ever since her husband passed away and her kids moved out, when Christmas rolls around, she is...
More holly than jolly.
Hey, Mom. My teacher has a friend in admissions at Berklee College of Music. She's here for the holidays and coming to the pageant. I'd love to make my case for going there.
I am so sorry, but it is going to have to wait. I am on my way out. My client, Miranda, just emailed about the proposal.
He proposed?
The business proposal.
Oh.
But yes, they want to work together and they want to meet now to hammer out the details. So, honey, can we talk tonight while we're trimming the tree? Thank you.
Aren't you talking to Max's class this morning? Right here on the calendar. Last day of school before the break.
It's fine, Mom. You really don't need to come.
Well, someone should. Every single student has had a family member go in.
Oh, I'm running late for work already.
I'll go.
I don't know. I'm not sure this is the ideal fit for you.
Lean in, remember. And don't worry. I'm sure whatever it is, I can handle it.
Now, don't get me wrong, there are parts of my job that are fun, too. Going off grid, once at a time, exploring the most dangerous parts of the world. Wondering if your friends are actually enemy spies.
Ooh.
And of course, being part of a private security firm has its perks. Question, anyone here been to the rainforest in Colombia? No? Knee-deep in mud, a feeling of excitement with each step, knowing that it could be your last? Officially, neither have I. Unofficially, well, that's a different story. Let's just say there are a few less than savory characters behind enemy lines who will think twice about messing with me and my team again.
Now that's cool.
But that stays between us, okay? It's classified.
Thank you, Mr. Carmichael. That was very, very invigorating. Up next, an old friend of Max's family. Let's put our hands together for Sue Garplum.
Hi, everybody.
So, Miss Garplum, what is it you do for your career?
Oh, no, I don't have a career. Although I have been working with Max's mom the last few days. But I have had quite a few jobs back home in perfection.
Right. Well, why don't you tell us about some of those?
Oh, well, let's see. I've been a reindeer farmer, a gingerbread architect. Oh, one time I was a nutcracker repair specialist.
Are those real jobs?
No. They are not real jobs, ones that no person has unless they are a character in a Christmas movie, and they do not spread wonder and joy throughout the holidays at all.
Let me guess. Sarcasm?
Yes, sarcasm. He gets it.
Wow, Max. We all knew you were weird. But where'd you find this lady? The North Pole?
No, not the North Pole, no. But I have been there. Santa invited me.
Santa invited you?
Yes.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you. Now let's all put our hands together for Miss Garplum for a real fun story she's made up here.
Oh, I'm not making it up. He brought me there to help save Christmas, and when he brought me back to perfection, he gave me this enchanted snow globe that helped give my town its first ever white Christmas.
Yeah, isn't that the plot of a movie?
Anyone who's pure of heart who holds this and gives it a shake will bring a wonderful Christmassy snowfall wherever they may be. Max, do you want to give it a try?
No. Yeah, Max, we're gonna want to see this.
Come on, Max. Strictly speaking, we should not be doing this indoors, but like Rule 17 says, sometimes good guys just need a win. Okay.
You and your friend did this? It's awesome!
An indoor snowstorm? And the school really thinks it was caused by a catastrophic air conditioner malfunction?
I mean, they're still looking into it, but that is the explanation they're going with for now.
Rule 118, seeing is believing, unless a random explanation happens to present itself.
Dad, it was incredible. When I stepped into the hallway, it was like everyone was looking at me in this new way.
Yeah, my school chat has been pinging me all day. Every kid thinks you and Sue are the ones behind it. They think you're pretty amazing. Oh, Sue, I don't know if I would do that. The power strip's a little crowded.
Oh, don't worry. Rule 107. Nothing can stop a festively decorated tree from proudly displaying its love of the holiday season.
Sue, she just really loves those holiday rules.
I do. Here we go. Ah!
Oh, it's beautiful.
No, it's perfect, which is item number 4 off your list.
Hey. Rehearsal ran late. My teacher's friend said that Berkeley still has a few scholarships left, and you said we could talk about it while we're trimming the tree.
Oh, hold that thought, sweetie. The network just emailed, and we're a finalist in their contest. Yeah. They said the house looks like it's just out of a Sugar Plum movie.
Well, of course it does. I made sure every single detail is exactly the way it would be in where I'm from, which is France.
Camera crews will be at each of the 3 finalist homes on Christmas Eve, and then the audiences will vote and choose the winner live during the Sugar Plum Marathon.
We've used every single one of my rules for the most perfect Christmas, and the rules never, ever fail.
What happened?
Rule 492. Too many decorations plugged in at once trips the breaker. I'll go check on it.
No. The rules say that this is not supposed to be possible.
It's fine. Just one minor little thing. Besides, every rule is bound to have an exception or two.
No, not a single one. Then again, everything always ends up working out perfectly, so there's nothing to worry about. Right? look who's up earlier than Santa on Christmas Eve. What? Is it what I'm wearing?
No, it's just, where does your endless supply of wardrobe choices even come from?
Oh, they're in my bag.
I'm sorry, you have an entire walk-in closet and a bunch of very cute winter coats packed in there?
A bag of any size can contain a full winter wardrobe, including multiple coats, scarves, and mittens. Rule 39.
Okay, speaking of the rules, now that we're finalists, I thought they might provide some inspiration for our finishing touches.
And
they all work. Like this one. Rule 96. In the vicinity of Christmas cheer, any baked goods will turn out visually stunning and perfectly delicious, regardless of any ingredients you have on hand.
Ooh.
Pretty good, right? Yeah. A few days ago, the only holiday recipe I'd mastered was burnt fruitcake.
These have a bit of a kick. What's that I'm tasting?
Oh, I didn't have any ginger, so I just threw in a whole bottle of gin. Rule book was right. Didn't make a difference.
That's what that is?
Yeah. This one really got me. Rule 108. In each and every home, vintage ornaments with a strong emotional connection are a must.
The ornaments in your office.
Exactly, which is where we are going to go as soon as you finish that cookie.
Oh, couldn't drink another bite.
What do you mean she's not here? I need to speak with Emily Mitchell now.
Miranda?
Oh, hi, I remember.
You're the whole reason any of this has happened.
Oh, you mean you falling in love with that handsome developer? You make such a lovely couple.
It was an act. He was stringing me along so I would drop my challenge against the county's decision.
Well, I thought we had an agreement.
So did I. Only he and the county pushed through their plan, which means my family's lodge is being leveled all because of you.
Because of me? But no, this is not how this is supposed to work. It must be a misunderstanding. I mean, the rules say this shouldn't happen.
Yeah, well, it is happening. Along with me finding a new attorney.
No, Miranda, wait. We can talk this through. Let's just go to my office and we'll talk. Alone. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this sorted and it might take a while, so just wait downstairs. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Could you direct me to a Sue Garplum?
Oh, well, that's me, actually.
Oh, what a coincidence. I have something for you.
Oh, a present for me?
Well,
aren't you just so sweet? What's this?
It's a summons for cutting down your neighbor's tree. She's suing you for trespassing, destruction of property, and emotional distress. You've been served.
No, this can't be right. It's a holiday tradition where I come from, and Rule 19 is clear. Oh, come on! Come on. Sir, this breaks at least 3 rules about handsome strangers bearing gifts at Christmas time.
Ms. Garplum?
Yeah?
Detective Russell, Seattle Metro PD.
Oh, thank goodness. I need all the help that I can get. Everything's gone all topsy-turvy.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.
What? For what?
Vandalism, property damage, and disorderly conduct. Officers? The school board suspects your involvement in a snow-related incident. You mentioned Mrs. Mitchell's law firm being a place of possible employment.
What? Hey, no, the rules specifically state that Christmas magic can have only positive ramifications.
Right. Save it for the station, lady. Can you knock that off?
Okay.
This room could certainly use some Christmas decorations.
Listen, lady. It's been a long day. We've been over this. There's no record of a Sue Garplum anywhere in our databases. Please, just tell me your real name. And I don't want to hear Sugar Plum.
But that is my real name.
Of course it is. Because your place of residence is a Christmas movie.
Well, beloved series of Christmas movies, technically.
And someone's holiday wish brought you here to the real world, which you're navigating now with the help of a magical notebook.
Rulebook, yes. And Rule 124 clearly states, here it is, any logistical or legal Obstacles to enjoying the holidays must be resolved in a heartwarming and timely manner. So really, I'd love to just be right on my way.
I'm sure you would, but you're facing serious charges here. You really want to add lying to an officer?
Lying? Oh no, everything I've told you is the truth, including that I have no idea why my rules aren't working. Oh, listen, sir. The only way I get back to where I belong is if I walk out of here and I help my friend finish her list. So can I count on you to do the right thing? Help me get back to where I belong.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to put you right where you belong. I don't know if you're crazy or you just watch one too many Christmas movies. But either way, get comfortable. Because chances are, you're going to be here a while.
Hi. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
I promise you, Miranda, we are going to get this all sorted. You better, because from where I'm standing, it would take a Christmas miracle. Hello? This is she? She's where?
And on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, enough. It's been hours of that same song. Your lawyer wants to see you.
Oh! Oh! Hi! Oh, thank goodness. Oh. I feel like I'm trapped in a giant snow globe in here, which happened in one of my movies, only this is so much less Christmassy.
Hey, lady, no touching the glass.
See? How did this happen? You're asking me? None of the rules here make any sense. They just keep going on and on about their own versions of them, saying that I broke a bunch of their, oh, what's that word? It starts with an L.
Laws?
Yes, those. And so far, none of my rules are convincing them to let me go. But you can, right? I can't spend Christmas in this place.
Don't worry. You might be an expert on the rules where you come from, but I am an expert on the rules here. Stay calm. I'm getting you out of here.
You're not getting her out of here.
How can you say that? Just release her to me. You have absolutely no reason to hold her.
We have every reason to hold her. She has multiple charges. I mean, she doesn't even officially exist. And she seems to sincerely believe that she lives inside a Christmas movie.
A beloved series of Christmas movies, technically.
Whatever. The point is, her case is special circumstances.
What kind of special circumstances?
Well, you know how people's fingerprints are unique, like snowflakes?
Okay, sure.
Well, hers are actual snowflakes.
Yeah, well, that fits.
Well, we don't know what to do with that. I mean, it's going to take us at least through the holidays to figure out how to handle her.
Cute kids.
Thanks.
You have big Christmas plans?
Skiing. Heading to the cabin we rented first thing in the morning. We go every year. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Nice. Of course, you do realize Title 8, Section 107 of the newly revised Law Enforcement Conduct Act states that whenever a suspect is held under special circumstances, the detective in charge must maintain daily visits to their station, even through the holidays, to ensure that suspect's well-being. So I guess that means no skiing, no cabin, no holiday memories with the kids. Or you could just release her to me.
Well, as far as days go, that was entirely too eventful.
Where have you been? Emily, I've been trying you for hours.
You have? Yeah. Oh, you have? 11 missed calls. I am so sorry. We must not have had service in the police station.
Why were you in the police station?
That's not super important. Not 11 calls important. What is so urgent?
Max, You want to tell her?
I got suspended.
Suspended? For what?
The school decided that the snow was some end-of-year prank and that I was the mastermind behind it.
That's not what happened.
Well, the school thinks it is, which is why I was called away from work to meet with his principal. But only after I left a huge plate of those gingerbread cookies from our kitchen in the break room.
Oh, no. No, not those cookies.
Yes, those cookies. Mr. Harrington is so furious they were spiked, he moved my deadline up to Christmas Eve just to make an example.
Well, that's not fair. You have to tell him he is being unreasonable.
Oh, he'd just tell me that's the way the Christmas cookie crumbles. So, if anyone needs me, I'll be upstairs trying to make this impossible deadline.
And I'll be in my room editing my dance video. By which I mean I will be writing a 5,000-word apology as part of my punishment for making light of climate change.
What is going on around here? Oh, I'm sorry. Where have you been?
Rehearsing?
Rehearsing? Nina, it's way past curfew. Nina? Nina!
Knock much?
Hey, I was trying to talk to you downstairs, but you completely ignored me.
Can't imagine what that's like.
Okay, I know what this is about, and I know I've been a little preoccupied lately, and I haven't heard your case for Berkeley.
Preoccupied? Mom, you've been putting me off all week. Trust me, you made it perfectly clear that talking about it is not a priority.
Come on now, you know that's not exactly fair.
No, what's not fair is you thinking you have any kind of right to make this decision for me.
Okay, hold on. You know I love you, right? I just want you to have the best life that you can have, which is why your father and I came up with the plan for you to go to school closer to home.
But that's not what I want. And did you ever stop to think that's why I want to go away to college? So that I can actually live a life of my own?
Right. Well, until then, you're still under this roof, so if that's actually genuinely how you feel, then congratulations, you are grounded.
Fine.
Fine. I'd say your rule about teens loving heart-to-hearts with their parents doesn't exactly apply here.
I'd say that's not all. Between that, the lights, the 2 turtle doves, the Christmas tree, the snowstorm, and the gingerbread cookies.
Your rules aren't working.
No. Even worse. They're backfiring. It's like everything that I've done to try to make the holidays better is somehow making everything worse.
So, what's causing this?
No idea. It's almost like whatever magic brought me here is fading.
Okay, we can work with that. We can find a solution.
No, I mean, yes, we can find a solution, but I'm saying the magic is actually fading.
Well, you said you know everything about the magic of Christmas, right? What does that mean?
That I'm in huge, huge trouble.
I don't understand. Why would the magic that brought you here be fading away?
Hard to say, I've never been through this before, but if I had to guess, I would say the amount of magic that it takes to make the rules work here is more than it can handle. And if I'm right, it won't last till Christmas. Judging by how much it's dimmed, I'd be lucky to make it through Christmas Eve.
Which means we have less time than we thought to get my wish granted and get you home. But it's doable, right? I mean, we only have one more thing to check off the list.
One magical Christmas memory made as a family.
Then I've got it!
Got what?
The contest! It will be something that we can share in together. It will be our magical memory.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. My wish was for my family to be reconnected and have a perfect Christmas. Well, what could be more perfect than the 4 of us winning an award saying that we do Christmas the way that you do? Better than anyone. Trust me. No, when Ben, the kids, and I introduce this house on live TV and we win first place, it'll be something that we all get to share in together. My family will be reconnected and you will get home safe and sound. Here. The site said that they were going to be putting up details about the 3 finalists tonight, and whoa.
What?
The competition's just a little bit stiffer than I thought.
A little bit?
Okay, a lot of bit, but it's okay. We have a few days to step it up, even if it takes every second that we have. I'm telling you, we can top these finalists. There is no chance we lose as long as we make a few minor changes.
Minor changes?
Incredibly minor. The most minor. like the minorist. I need that snowflake decoration centered right in the peak of the roof line. You got that copy?
For minor changes, this seems a little bit major.
Well, you know, the stakes have never been higher. You saw how stiff the competition is. We are so close to winning and checking that last thing off the list. We can't leave anything to chance now. Oh, hi, Dickensian and carolers. You sound great, but could you just center yourselves a bit more in the window? Thank you.
It's just I appreciate what you're doing, and well, the snow does remind me of home, but this feels a little bit big, even for me.
Right. We tried the rules and they backfired, so I thought we would try to make it perfect this way. And we're so close.
Snow machines in a residential neighborhood, Emily. Surely this isn't allowed.
I'm sorry, Deborah. I can't hear you over the sound of the machines. Okay, I need to go inside and make sure everything is perfect. You good to take over? Thank you. You got it.
Okay. Well, it feels like you might want to pull back a little bit.
I'm gonna... Oh! Eggnog!
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a Christmas Eve tradition, and I thought that we could squeeze it in if we did things one thing at a time.
We don't have time to do things one thing at a time.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. I'm guessing this is the Mitchell's house?
Hi, yes. Are you here from the network? Yeah, come in. You can just set up wherever. Wait, could you do me a favor and go check on your sister? She's still mad at me and won't talk to me, and I just want to make sure she's ready.
Do I have to? She's really nervous about tonight. The pageant is right after this.
Max.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, sure thing. I'll have it to you end of day.
Wait, you're not done getting ready?
With what time? I've been up all night trying to finish this redesign, which still isn't done. And the only thanks I got was my boss questioning my dedication to his family's firm.
I am your family, and this is me being firm. Can you please be focused on what's happening under this roof instead of the one in your drawing? A lot depends on us winning. Let's just get through tonight, okay?
Great.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I know it has been a difficult day, but right now I need all of you, and it would be great if you could, put on your happy faces, because the camera crew is waiting for us. Oh, if you could remember the lines that I gave you to say, that would be great. And right now we need to go outside and get into position before we go live, so let me see those smiles. Smiles.
Mom, you need to chill out.
I know, and I will just as soon as we get through this, because then we will have pulled off the perfect Christmas. We will feel closer, we will feel more connected, and that means no cell phones until this is over.
No, this can't be happening. Please say this isn't happening.
What? What is it?
My dance video. When I was exporting it last night, it must have automatically uploaded to my cloud account.
So?
So that account is public. Everyone in school is sending my video to each other. This is the worst day of my life. Everyone at school is going to think I'm an even bigger loser than before. This is a disaster.
Okay, I'm sure it's not nearly as bad as you think that it is. And I promise you, we are going to make it perfect just as soon as we get through this.
See, that, right there.
What?
That's why I want to go away to college. You're always talking about your plans and how you want everything to be perfect, but what you really mean is just your version of it.
Okay, let's all just climb down from a place of anger. Hi, Mr. Harrington. I'll be right back. Let me.
That's why you don't want to support my dream of being a singer, isn't it?
Excuse me? Do you even know how hard I work? How much I plan to give this family the best of everything? The best in life, the perfect Christmas, everything I do for you.
No, you don't. Your list and all of this Christmas stuff, it's for you. We never asked for any of this.
He's right. Christmas was perfect the way it used to be.
Ben, please help. I need help fixing this.
Then ask Sue. She seems to have all the answers. And by the way, who even is Sue? You've never mentioned her your entire life until she showed up last week with all her rules. Right when Christmas and everything else started falling apart.
Ben, honey.
No. I'm taking the kids to the pageant, like we both should be doing together. And then I'm getting back to my job if I still have one. So I'm sorry. You're on your own.
wanted was to give them a perfect Christmas, and they just left. I was so sure that winning was going to be the last thing to check off the list. It was going to be our magical memory. How did I get it so wrong?
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. If it weren't for me and my rules...
No, this is everything I wished for. A beautifully decorated house, perfect gifts, a gorgeous tree, and the time to make it all happen. It's Christmas right out of the movies. It's everything I dreamed of giving my family. Not that any of that matters now. The worst part of it is I have no idea how to fix it or how to get you back to perfection.
To be honest, I'm not even sure I belong there anymore. The whole point of perfection is perfectly perfect Christmases. Only now that I've ruined yours, I know I don't belong here. But I feel like I don't belong anywhere.
Well, at least we're in it together. Even if there's no chance in saving this Christmas.
Isn't there? The Christmas where you were turning 8, where everything went wrong.
Yeah, what about it?
It was one of your all-time favorites. Magical because you were together. This can be too, there's still time.
How? I mean, you saw them, they just stormed out, they won't even talk to me. There is nothing perfect about this Christmas.
Then let it be perfectly imperfect. A worthy wish is what started this. Yes, the list was part of it, but what if the real magic was just you? Wishing for a chance to bring your family closer together.
They don't need a holiday checklist to reconnect or even a perfect Christmas. They just need you. This is your chance.
Sorry to interrupt. We're almost ready to broadcast. I know it's a little early for congratulations, but this place is a shoo-in to win.
Thanks. But there's been a small change of plans.
Thank you, Cynthia, for a memorable rendition of a holiday favorite. How fantastic was she? Up next, our sophomore vocal ensemble.
There's nothing to be so nervous about. We'll be with you the whole way. All right?
Hi.
Glad you made it. Can we talk now? Just you and me?
Of course.
I honestly wasn't sure you were going to come.
I know. I got really caught up in everything, and I'm sorry.
If you keep putting all this pressure on yourself, on Christmas, on us, reaching for this unattainable goal, you'll never be happy.
I know. And I'll miss them.
Miss what?
The moments you can't plan for. You know, the ones where the magic happens.
Wow, did you come up with that just now?
No, I saw it on a motivational poster down the hall, and it really resonated with me. I'm sorry I got carried away, and I promise I will stop chasing some idea of perfection so that I can be in the moment. But I need you to be present for those moments too, instead of always talking about...
Mr. Harrington.
Well, well. Mitchell.
What are you doing here?
I was suffering from my goddaughter's cello performance. What's your excuse? Don't you have an assignment to wrap up?
No, I don't. It's Christmas Eve. The assignment can wait.
Well, if your job means anything to you, I suggest you listen close.
No. It's your turn to listen. I'm great at what I do, and I work hard for you, in spite of you taking more joy in keeping employees away from their families than you do anything else, especially over the holidays.
Oh, spare me. Work's supposed to be about sacrifice. And you're the one always going on about wanting to build something important.
I already have. My family. I'll be spending a lot more time with them from now on. And if you have a problem with that, then maybe it's time I start my own firm. Along with everyone else at work who feels the same way I do.
You wouldn't?
I would. Unless things change right now, all you're getting for Christmas is my resignation. And a new competitor. Happy holidays.
I like this new bin a lot.
Max, is everything okay?
The number of views just keeps going up.
What if that means people like your video? Well, do you like it?
No. I mean, yes, I did, but
But what? If it makes you happy, why let anyone take that from you?
you don't get it, okay? I was having trouble fitting in before this. High school is like this different world where nothing makes sense, and I never really feel like I belong. Do you have any idea what that's like?
Sounds familiar. Look, sometimes new places, new people just take getting used to. I mean, take your mom and I. When she first met me, she couldn't wait to get rid of me.
Really?
Really. And now she's the best friend I ever had. So I say, be yourself, be proud of who you are, and let people see it. And no matter what they say, who cares about fitting in when you have a chance to stand out?
Okay, maybe you're right. No way.
You've got a new fan?
Hey. I liked your video, Max. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Rebecca.
She's pretty.
I don't know if I can do this. The Berkeley College admissions officer's out there. Scholarship is on the line. What if I blow it?
Oh, of course you can. You've been rehearsing all month for this.
Yeah, and it's still not good enough. It's not perfect. What if you're right not to believe in me? What if me wanting to be a singer is just some childish dream?
Oh, Nina, no. No.
I really wish I could, but I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Nina!
Wait.
No, wait, come back!
Oh, where's she going? She has to be on for the finale in 5 minutes.
We'll get her.
Yeah. Nina?
Nina, honey, where did you go?
Okay, you all take the east and west corridors. I'm gonna take the one in the music wing.
Okay.
Nina, are you in here?
Nina, sweetie.
I know what you're gonna say, and I can't.
Please, just hear me out. I'm sorry if you felt like I didn't believe in you. Because I do. More than anything. And I never should have tried to talk you out of your dreams because believe me, things that can seem unrealistic and impossible can become very, very real. So you should go to whatever school you want to go to because you are unstoppable. And that should be your choice.
Really?
Really? So go out there and don't worry about being perfect. Just be yourself because I can't imagine anything being better than exactly the way you are.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
That was wonderful. It was like...
Like what?
Like something from a movie.
I'm still so nervous. So go out there and pretend it's just us.
Yeah, we're right here with you.
All the way.
I had some ideas backstage on how we can spruce up your performance if everyone helps.
Are you sure? Maybe we wouldn't want to, break any rules.
I'm positive. It's time we made some rules of our own.
Some things just go good together. Snowy night and your favorite sweater, glowing star and a Christmas tree, making everyone believe the best time of the year is coming. You can feel it everywhere. Christmas, ringing in the air. Jingle bells are calling, snow's already falling. Love is reaching everywhere. It's Christmas. Perfect Christmas dream. Now the little things I'm letting go, 'cause I just want my family close. That's all I need. Christmas is ringing in the air. Jingle bells are calling, snow's already falling. Love is reaching everywhere. It's Christmas is ringing in the air.
One magical Christmas memory made as a family.
Mr. Harrington.
Mitchell.
Please.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just, well, I thought about what you said. I suppose I have been a little hard on everyone since my divorce a few years back. And you calling me on it is the best thing that could have happened.
Glad to hear it, sir.
I got a message on the way over. The county had plans to demolish some old ski lodge, only the developer had a change of heart about an hour ago. Proposed to the owner. The two of them want to fix the place up. It's an important project. Could be a good fit. So what do you say?
I say I'll see you after the holidays. That sounds wonderful, sir.
Good, good. Deborah?
Reginald?
You two know each other?
When we were teenagers, we worked one Christmas at the same winter resort in Vermont.
It was the most wonderful, romantic Christmas of my life. Only, we lost touch. It's been what?
Too long.
What's this?
Cookies and an apology. Since my husband passed away and my kids stopped visiting over the holidays like they used to, Christmas, it's not always easy.
I know the feeling. As it happens, I'm single myself.
Really? Well then, why don't you come over? The two of us can get reacquainted.
I'd like that very much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's crooked again.
Oh, no, I like it this way.
Really?
Yeah. It'll always remind us of this Christmas and remind us to stay in the present moment.
Well, this feels like the perfect moment for Christmas sweaters. What do you say?
I say that sounds so cheesy.
And I love it.
Me too. Let's do it.
All right, you all go get him. Sue and I'll be right behind you.
Well, looks like the time has come.
Please don't say it.
I have to go. Your list is done, and it looks like the four of you have never been closer. It's the whole reason I'm here.
Can't you stay? At least until Christmas? It's like you're part of the family now.
I have to go back to where I belong.
How do you know?
Well, because...
You know everything about Christmas magic.
But before I go, thank you.
For what?
Your wish. Spending the holidays with your family. It's more than I could have ever wished for myself. And even though it wasn't exactly the kind of Christmas I'm used to having, the longer I spend here, the more I'm certain it's the imperfections of the holidays that amount to an entirely different kind of perfection.
I am gonna miss you. So much.
I'm gonna miss you too. But you always know where to find me.
See you soon?
Sooner than you think.
You're watching the Harmony Home Network, the channel with the most original holiday movies. Up next, an encore presentation of a Sugar Plum favorite, A Sugar Plum Christmas.
Oh, I love this one.
Where's Sue? Isn't she gonna watch with us?
She, had to leave.
Really? Well, looks like she added one last touch to the decorating before she did. Rule number 56. Never let a mistletoe moment go to waste.
Like a happy ending.
Okay, movie time. Hey guys, is it just me or does Sugar Plum look a little familiar?